Hello guys, Jersey here, your financial advisor. So in this video, I'll be sharing one of the most common reason why clients or my friends says no to getting an insurance policy. So again guys, every reason that you have is a valid reason, but there would be ways for us to fix that. So first, as an employee, we always look for the best perks that we can get. VLs, SL, unlimited, if pwede. Pwede. Um, allowance, extra allowance for food, for clothing, of course, the work-life balance, 30th month, 14th month. Sa previous company ko, may 14th month kami if you are already on 5 years. But on this video, we're going to focus on companies that gives insurance to their employees. So, if they do, good job. Bibihira ang kumpanya na nag-afford magbigay ng insurance. So, it's really a good job. So, meron na nga. So, Jersey, why should I still get my own insurance company? Bakit? And to be more specific, we're talking about here VULs, or the variable unit link, which is an insurance plus mutual funds, that's the investment part, equals VUL. Now, what are the things to consider before you say no to your financial advisor? When the company gives you an insurance, are you covered from all of these showstoppers? So first, the disability, critical illness, the diseases, and of course, what the insurance is for, the death. Now, basically, the insurance cannot protect you from these three, but the effect of these three. So, some companies, one of my friend told me na, uy, insured pala kami, 1 million upon death. But hindi ko na na-confirm if hindi niya ma-confirm if everything is actually covered. So that's what I asked this friend of mine. Uy, pa-double check naman kung kompleto ka nito. At least, if yes, good. Kasi kompleto na eh. Ando na lahat yon. Now, the second thing to consider is what's the amount. Will the amount be enough? And the next thing to consider, bakit kailangan mo yung amount? Of course, if any of those happen, of course, except there, will you be able to go back to work upon, recovering from a dreaded disease, critical illness, or being disabled? Malamang hindi. That's the sad part of it. Now, let's say the company can give you 1 million pesos for disability. You've worked for them for 10 years, from your 25th years old to the 35th years old. You work for them, and at the 35, the showstopper happened. So, ano mangyayari? Of course, the company will give you 1 million as stated on the contract that you are insured as long as you are working with them. Again, that's the key word. As long as you're an employee, you are insured from them. You got the 1 million at that age. The next question, hindi ka na makapag-work, is 1 million enough to cover everything? When I say everything, ito yon. The first part of the picture, that's you. And again, this is more important sa family. If you are, wife and husband na nag-work together, one of you collapse, one of you encountered a dreaded disease or disabled, look at the foundation and it will collapse. Everything follows. Bayarin, the bills, the education will suffer. That's the second picture. Now, fortunately, your company gives you 1 million. Will that be enough? If at age 35 you cannot work anymore up to age 60, and if God lets you live for up to 100 years old, will that 1 million be enough? So here are the points there. Pag naubos mo na yung 1 million, naasa ka kay wife or kay husband. Second point, naasa ka sa anak mo. Third point, naasa ka sa kaibigan o kamag-anak for you to survive. Fourth consideration, malamang yung lifestyle mo magda-downgrade because you cannot afford na yung mga dating afford mo because dalawa pa kayo nag-work. Ngayon, si wife na lang, si husband na lang nag-work. The foundation already collapsed. And now, that's the effect that the insurance is protecting you too. Right? Now, the next thing to consider is your retirement. So, let's say, hindi mangyayari si showstopper, any of those showstopper until the 68 years old. And again, going back to the scenario, you're insured until you are employed. So, hanggang kailan ka employed? Will you finish the retirement age? Or will you move in the middle to a different company for a greener pasture? And what if there's a greener pasture? It's a greener pasture in terms of your salary, benefits and all, pero walang insurance coverage. That's the only time that you will consider start your insurance. Tama ba? The problem there is, yes, you can still do that, but considering the age at that time you start to get the insurance policy, it would be a little expensive if done when you should have gotten it 25 years old. So what I'm trying to tell here, of course, yung saving years mo is, let's say, 35 ka lumipat, 35 ka nag-start ng policy mo kasi nga insured ka from 25 to 35 from your company. You started at 35 to 60, yun lang yung time ng pag-iipon mo compared to 25 to 60. And instead na napaka-compound na natin yung pera or napatubo na natin yung pera through the investment part, hindi natin magagawa. We have shortened it to 35 years old to 60 years old. Now, the protection part, because you are a little bit older, how insurance sees the insurability of people, the younger or the older you are, the higher the mortality rate. So meaning mas mababa yung benefits na protection na makukuha mo. If on 25 kaya ka namin bigyan ng 3 million, but at 35 age baka 3 million pero mas mahal na yung premium, or 2 million na lang ang kaya namin ibigay at the premium na kaya mo. And retirement is not achieved, or retirement fund is not achieved in 10 years time. Technically, you should be working for it as long as kaya mo. Why? In my case, 40 million ang kailangan ko for me to survive, and that's up to age 75 only. What if I live more than 75 years old at malakas pa ako? Then 40 million is not enough. How do I spend it? Or sorry, how do I save for it? Through proper investment. So guys, just do a very quick recap. So again, the scenario is, friend, kuha ka ng insurance, it's for your protection. Sabi ni friend, hindi, si gantong company kasi where I work with, and I think magtatagal ako dito because of this insurance, I'm covered na already. So friend, first question that you have to answer as the insured of the company, si company, does it cover all necessary income protection? That's number 1. Number 2, if ever that happened, knock on wood, hindi ka na makapag-work either temporarily or permanently, will the fund be enough for you to survive? Will the family survive with that fund that the company left you? And of course, how long will you work there? Because again, that only works as long as you are employed, as long as you work for them. And again, if you're considering the retirement, very good if you have started your retirement age, and very good if you're healthy and you have a retirement fund when you retire from that company. But if there's none, I suggest we set an appointment, we talk this about personally, as you might have a specific scenario na pwede kong i-fix. So, I'll be leaving you my Facebook page. Please do like it, and my email, and just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be sharing more of the answers to your common questions. Bakit nga ba dapat kumuha ka ng insurance? I appreciated myself, so I hope that I can share this with you. So when I invite you guys, there's no commitment on that. It's just a pure discussion of what you want to achieve, how we're going to achieve it, and then it's up to you if you're gonna go for it or not. So guys, Thank you very much. So again, subscribe and please share the video to your friends, especially sa mga friends ninyo na may insurance from their companies. So you have a great day.